Wait, her name is Serena, right? The sister is Serena, right?
Oh,
Grandpa, it's fine.
oh yeah, it is flowers. Never mind.
It's fine. The grandpa's sitting.
Oh,
Ugh. Eh, eh, eh. Okay, grandpa's sitting. It's fine.
wait.
Yeah. Can I reach it? I can reach it. Okay.
Mm.
Nah. Nah. Nah.
I like it. Very.
I think this one.
Bum. How country women won't do.
Almost alone.
Wait a minute. It Did I tell you the day where I rode a Cadillac? It was those good old days.
If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna need to buy earbuds because I ain't doing it that way. I mean, I can do this one. Ow.
We gotta prevent those dents in our heads, apparently.
Um.
Yes.
That's better. It's working again. Shit, I cannot remove it. Not allowed.
This is probably gonna be long. I don't know. Okay.
It's okay. They need the recaps. Uh, Go for it.
Who? Oh, are- you want me to? You want me to read?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait, okay. So I typed. We were assigned some missions, so Shadow ran about asking us different rangers to join him for this film that these students were making. But he forgot another important ranger, my sister, Serena, the White Ranger. So he begged for someone's phone and eventually would get to my phone. Calls her, she picks up and immediately hangs up when she hears it's Shadow, and not me. So I call her and ask her. She comes over, takes my phone and Charlie's phone, so she doesn't get called. And then some of us get molds of our faces for prosthetics and put into costume. I was just Thomas, who was human, so I was just myself in a wig and different outfit, as well as some makeup. Not gonna lie though, um, and oh, makeup, not much though. Not gonna lie, would have been great to have been a monster-looking bad guy. Anyways, we were going over our shot, and I thought it was inaccurate for some reason, but I was just being a dumbass. So we just shot the scene, going on with our day afterwards.
Then after the shots, he went. I heard from the news that there was a big event where people bid for different objects that were throughout the galaxy, including spending the day with the Rangers, with Serena, Light, and Gordon being the main attraction for this bid. And they had of a time. Official Team 1 members: Shadow, Light, Charlie, Palin, and Gordon. Official leader and co-leader: Un- unchosen. Version 1: Shadow, leader, Light, co-leader. Members: Charlie, Palin, and Gordon. Version version 2: Charlie, leader, Light, co-leader. Members: Shadow, Palin, Gordon. Official Team 2 members: John, Malcolm, Serena, Christine, and Vanessa. Official order: Vanessa, leader, Malcolm, co-leader. Members: Serena, Christine, and John.
So, all right, that was a beautiful recap. I think that went really, really well. Yeah,
So I'm not supposed to.
Hmm?
Was I not supposed to say the versions?
You got that. Supposed to. As Marvin had mentioned, to explain the version a little more, they're putting up Shadow and Charlie to the test as leader. Before each mission, they will say which version is happening, giving each of you 3 missions to prove your point as leaders. They will then choose from that who the leader of the team will actually be. Cool?
Cool.
The leader of the team is gonna be Gordon.
What? No.
What?
It's either going to be Shadow or Charlie.
The leaders are gonna be Shadow and Charlie?
Or Shadow.
Or.
Oh, Shadow or Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because I believe they ranked top 2 in the chase sequence, where we had to catch the guy with the wings.
Like I know Shadow is like smart and shit like that, and really like pretty powerful and stuff like that. But he's not very good with emotion. So that when it comes to like an a choice that that involves like some kind of emotion or something, like a hard call, I feel like he's just gonna go for like the logical.
That's why
that might be precisely the reason why Shadow is a good leader, because an emotional person might choose the thing which is the emotional right choice, but will fuck the mess up.
I'm saying when it comes to like stuff that needs like emotion in it, like
hey guys,
I don't know, like a good choice that involves your emotion, but also like I don't know how to explain it.
There's a thing called delegating. If there's someone that needs emotional support, Shadow would send fucking names Gordon to help him, and not try to fix an emotional problem himself.
Hey guys,
I don't know.
We've gone.
Like
Hold on.
I just
That's
feel
fine.
Like Charlie would have been a good option, because he can make hard calls using both like logical and like emotion and shit like that, while Shadow is just logic.
We love Palin's supportiveness over his brother.
Yeah.
But also,
I was just
you guys,
say, didn't you hate Charlie?
Y'all didn't even introduce yourself. Like, I was about to introduce y'all and full on over who's the better choice.
Of course, we're gonna end up in a random discussion. We're gonna have to, you know that.
Yeah. We have Shadow. Say hi, Shadow.
Good day to you.
Charlie.
And I'm Charlie. Hello.
Hello.
And I play Marvin too.
That's true. That's gonna come in handy later on today.
I'm Taylor.
Yeah. He plays only Palin, and Shadow plays Shadow. Gordon.
Yeah, I only play him.
Yeah.
You'll never guess who I play.
And sadly, Light isn't here.
Light today is he's on a date. He's on a date. Yeah, you
In real life, or like
Serena.
no, he Light is on a date with Serena.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God damn it! He finally did it. He risked her up.
No, we gotta protect her.
Yeah. He got it. Well, I think we're waking up in the morning here, and Palin, Shadow, and Charlie, you three are a team under Palin's leadership. Going to babysit Princess. So you're up pretty pretty early in the morning than normal because you got to get there by 4 a.m. because that's when you start.
So wait, I take that we got a long rest then.
Yeah, you got a long rest.
Okay, just confirming that. That way I don't reset my stuff and I didn't get it. Good. Powers. And I take it I will ask this now. I haven't unlocked anything, right? Just checking.
Not yet. You might want to hold on to.
Good to know.
Actually, that at the end of the session.
Oh, into the session. Okay.
No.
So you guys, it is 4 a.m. in the morning. You're in your Zord, heading out of the school building all the way to the Dead Hand Galaxy, which are these 9 asteroid planets. You're on your Zord. You're flying through space right now. Yeah.
We weren't even introduced to our Zords. Palin was.
Everybody.
Was I?
Yeah, you got that. I believe it was Dragon. Wasn't it?
No, that's not a Zord, bro. That's a pet.
I don't think any of us were introduced to a
We
sword
didn't get
shed.
introduced to our Zords. My Zord is apparently a wasp.
Hey,
Fucking wasp.
what's wrong with the Wops?
I don't know what Shadow Sword is.
Okay, alright, let's do this then. Shadow, you're rocking a tiger. It is this
Awesome.
red
And John got my cheetah. Oh,
Hey.
no.
The Wops is better.
Oh wait, now I'm actually gonna have to ask this because it will be. I want to know this for character-wise. What is his character like? Is it very aggressive?
He is the quietest, sneakiest little tiger you ever met. Sometimes it's hard because you're like, I'm pretty sure that's just a jaguar, because it just speed and shadow.
So it's basically just a tiger who has personality of a panther.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that fits. I was like, if it's gonna be ultra aggressive, that would also be fun. This is calm-minded, calculating bastard, and then pure aggression.
We love it.
Wait, are you guys talking about the
The tiger's
ocean eyes?
No.
No, we're talking about the swords.
Oh.
Palin, your wasp. Actually, let me first finish describing tiger. Purely, it is more black, and it has little lines of red through it. The Zord itself prefers to be in the shadow mode, so it has a natural +10 to stealth, and it just likes that mode. Without that mode on, it's full red, fiery kind of like marks around its paws, sharp claws. Does a lot more damage than you would like for them to do, and yeah, it's the resting. Currently, when you saw it, it was minding its own business and sleeping. You kind of had to do a little perception, but with your 24 perception, you can easily find it hiding in the shadows. Palin, your wob's got some bone to pick with you because it's very offended by what you said, even if you didn't say it out loud. But it's
Saying it out of character, first off, so I don't know how the fuck it got it.
I mean, would your character be offended if there was a wasp?
No, but
Okay.
I am.
There's no reason to be offended.
Because like my character doesn't know that his Zord used to be a cheetah, so he's not gonna be like, damn, I wish I was the cheetah.
It's beautiful though, but it's like this crosses the line between a living wasp and a fully auto.
At least I got to be a murder hornet.
Like
Autobots, where they it's not sure if they're like living organism or metal organism. This is your wasp. As you like kind of see, like there's like growing flowers around it, around its stinger, around its wings. Like its wings fully made out of trees, like tree branches with flowers kind of around it.
absolutely flying.
And it's flying. Are
You gotta like a sky beast, technically.
you gotta love it.
Technically.
Charlie, you got an ape. It's only one way to describe him. He is this.
What is his personality?
He's a big softy. He looks rough and tumble. Like there's dents and marks around his body. Like he's been through a lot, and it just got that mean look on his face. Doesn't mean to, because he's like a really soft teddy bear, and like as soon as you enter the room, he goes to like hug you, and it almost kind of like breaks a couple bones because he doesn't recognize his strength, but had to like let you go. It's a big gentle giant.
Charlie is like he's kind of like the opposite, but he sees that he's trying to get along, so he just like taps him.
Yeah. You guys all.
Wait,
Mhm.
I got a quick question.
Mhm.
What was the personality of my Zord?
It's a bit of a know-it-all. Big brain, flying horned wasps. Very much a tactician. A little calm, not calm sense. When he gets angered, he gets angered.
With light Zord.
It would, until you realize he has an anger issue.
So
Well,
that's the only thing that him and his fucking Palin have in common.
they got anger issues. Oh, they're such a match.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's the only thing, though.
If you get to know, like, you guys are traveling in space for a while, so you can kind of talk to your Zords and get to know them. You kind of notice that they share common interests with you guys in things. So it's less about how the personalities match and more like they like the same thing, so this is gonna bond and work. Man.
I can just imagine that Shadow and the what's the name of the sword?
You haven't named it.
Oh, I have to name it. Fuck, well, I have to think of a name. Well, the name
I
and
don't
the
think
Shadow and the sword would just be spending the entire trip discussing battle strategies on the warfield, or battle strategies in general, and fighting on each other's minds.
Beautiful.
This entire way, there's like, so I do this, oh you do that, oh very smart, so I'll do this. How am I gonna deal with that? Oh, okay. Just constantly going back and forth.
That's beautiful. Charlie, you're gonna have to say the name eventually. You're gonna get them. Charlie, what about you?
He's gonna be like, hey, oh yeah, to name you, how does Darius sound?
What's the name?
Darius.
Darius. Yeah. That's a name for a Zord. Alright, cool. Enter that.
Darius. So,
What are you guys talking
kind of
about?
thing. Guess over there. I guess hobbies that they like to do that isn't fighting.
Yeah. He would share the same interest and hobby as Charlie, so
I guess creating stuff, like not as in light, but as in like different changes and things, like his weapons and
like slight upgrades.
like painting,
Oh.
likes to design his own stuff.
Okay, that's beautiful. Yeah, he would. He would. Yeah, you guys kind of just talk about art and kind of different, like new and upcoming artists that are in quotation marks hot on the scenes. I guess you would kind of catch up with the film that you guys recently shot as a group.
Okay.
Is it just like sent to us, like all the monitors?
You guys got a copy of the little section that you filmed. You know, you also had a little gift bag. It was mostly fruits, like apples and oranges. There was no candy in there. I don't know how important that would be to any of y'all. Alright. Palin, you and your
Yes.
Zord, what are you guys doing? What is their name?
The name of my Zord will be Asterix.
Mm-hmm.
Asterix.
What you guys talking about?
I don't. Uh, I guess what we're. I guess he's gonna ask him what the wasp likes to do.
Uh, What does Palin like to do?
What does? Oh my god. I don't know. Like he likes to train, play probably musical instruments or whatever in his dorm. Uh, play. I guess video games. Kind of missed that out a little bit.
Mm,
Um.
hmm?
I guess go to different places with friends. That's all I can like think of right now.
Yeah. I think your Zord's control would be a little bit different. Instead of like a steering wheel kind of situation, you have a game controller, like an Xbox or a PlayStation, whichever one. A game controller that you use to kind of control the
Xbox.
Zord.
We're doing Xboxes. I got an Xbox.
Yeah. So yeah, you have an Xbox game controller as your steering wheel, and you guys are kind of just
Plus, I'm more familiar with Xbox than PlayStation. I've never had a PlayStation, so I'm not familiar with a PlayStation controller.
whoever in this group has a PlayStation. You should deafen up real quick because I'm about to talk shit for 5 seconds. Xbox is better than PlayStation's, and I will die by that. Thank you very much.
I will die by this. PCs are better than Xboxes and PlayStations.
I can't
I
argue with that.
stand by that. I'm sorry, but I have to stand by my PC.
Yeah, that's
So-
final.
That's bad, bro.
That's final. Like anything you can do on an Xbox and PlayStation, I can do on my PC.
Right.
Well, not
Come on.
everything.
Anything. Like I just need to set a conversion kit on
There
the
are
PC.
certain games that
I
think
would
you'd
be
able to play.
Conversion.
No, I would be able to run it on my PC. I would just have to install conversion set that would read the disc as if it's just from a PlayStation.
Leo, I know for a fact you did not just drop my headphones. Man.
Plus, there's more shit you can do on PC than you can do on consoles.
So yeah, I would just stick with that. PCs are better than PlayStation and Xbox because you can do anything on them. You can even play Wii on them if you want.
And you can use controllers on your PC.
True.
So, I'm sorry.
Now that's not. By the way, I also decided on a name for the Penta. Well,
Yes.
Penta. Fuck.
You call him a panther?
Tiger. For the tiger.
What's their name?
Hannibal.
Huh?
Hannibal.
I'm not even gonna try to spell that. I'm not even. I need you to spell that
Why
for
are you
me.
naming it Hannibal?
Hannibal, because Plan always gets. Wait, that's Hannibal, right? Yeah, I think that's Hannibal. I love it when a plan
Are
comes
you
together.
naming it after Hannibal Lecter?
Wait, wait. Let me check something. That's Hannibal, right? Hannibal Smith.
Okay.
Oh,
Are you thinking of the Hollow Note song "Maneater"?
No,
Bro,
I'm
the
thinking
first
of the A
thing
Team.
the first thing that I think of when I hear Hannibal is Hannibal Lecter.
I did
The
too.
first thing I think of is the A
less
Team.
famous.
My
I
heart,
love it when a plan comes together.
my heart skipped 2 whole beats.
Why?
Hannibal Lecter. I was. Listen.
Boobies ain't dirty, buddy.
Oh god, this is gonna be funny.
I mean, Hannibal Lecter was also a very good strategic mind.
True, but like
True,
still,
true.
he was also a fucking cannibal.
There are multiple
Hey.
different Hannibals. I wasn't talking
Nobody's
about that.
perfect, okay?
Okay. Alright, let's get back on track here.
Cherry.
Yeah, you guys, hey, you guys are on your cherry bomb, everyone.
Wait, you didn't let me get one.
Mm,
I'm sorry.
you guys are all on your way into this. It's Earth. For all of you that remember Earth, which is just Palin, is Earth. Oh, Gordon dipped. No. Hey.
I was gonna.
We remember us.
Charlie has never been to Earth.
No, duh, because he wasn't even
Wasn't
born
born
there.
or
In Shadow Edo.
I don't know. Has Shadow been to Earth?
No.
By the
No.
time Charlie is grown up, the Earth is gone.
it's like abandoned.
It's not abandoned. It exploded. It got eaten by a planet eater after the whole thing gone awry.
Oh.
You guys are gonna love these little creatures when you get to meet them. But they're these like 20 feet in length, 10 feet in width, behemoth space worms that just go around eating old and died out planets and then shitting out new ones.
What?
So
Such a beautiful system.
Earth 2.
It's sort of like Earth 2. It's smaller in scale, but it does have the same. No, the gravity on the planet is a little heavier, so the people from this planet are a lot stronger naturally than the people from regular Earth. Yeah. You land into a house that is like floating in the air, purely by magic, and underneath it is this 20 feet radius dragon's nest that's been made out of gold dyed, looks to be like branch sticks from trees, with a to the right side of inside the nest there's it looks to be well over 1,000,000 gold pieces there, and then another 1,000,000 platinum pieces kind of spread around at the bottom, and just sleeping on top of it is a 10 feet in length black and pink dragon with the beautiful heart-shaped wings. When they like kind of sleep and put together, it just makes like a little heart. And
Okay.
yeah.
Question: were we cold here?
This is the location.
Okay, so
The
someone on
location
this-
for
The babysitting princess.
Future. Okay.
So the dragon isn't my Zord.
No.
Oh
No.
man.
The
Alright,
dragon is the pet,
I
Is
came
that-
up with the perfect name for it.
and it's a 3-headed dragon.
Mhm.
Jim, is there anyone here to
That's cool.
introduce us to the
A
dragon,
Hydra.
or we were just sent here?
Give me
Wait, how big
perception
is the
check.
dragon?
It's 10 feet in length. It's still a young
Uh,
dragon.
Question: 25 passive.
Oh shit! Right,
But
fuck.
that-
I forgot about you. Listen, Shadow.
I just got 21.
Okay, that.
Don't worry, DM. I won't make it worse. It definitely won't be 30 the moment I get bigger feet.
Let me do my. I want to press up. Let me do my.
While you're doing that, can I tell you what the name for mine was going to
I
be?
got a fucking
Yeah.
stick.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Gordon.
Alright, I was going to name the Phoenix Mandatory Truthful Response Field Emitter and Polarity Alignment Honesty Particle Atmosphere Wavelength Generator with Duplicated Quantum Phase Linear Projection Matrix Phoenix.
So just
How many
Phoenix.
letters
Uh,
A lot.
Hell no. Fucking, how is anyone supposed to remember that? We're just gonna call it Phoenix.
Okay, I need you to send me that.
Like, okay, it was one thing calling like your turtle like go by the wall and tickle the brick, but a long ass name
No.
to call your Zord.
Oh, I'm gonna say it. All of it. Every time.
What the hell?
You can try.
That's
I
what
would like to see you fucking try. You're gonna stumble a bunch. I bet.
Better be a once in a
I can shorten it to Zone of Truth Phoenix if you want.
No, I want all of it. I want all of it.
We can call him what?
Zone of Truth Phoenix.
The Zone of Truth Phoenix?
Oh, no.
It's a lot more better.
Alright.
The Zone of Truth Phoenix still feels like a little bit of a mouthful.
No.
Phoenix feels like easier. It's
No.
one word, so.
Yeah, but that's the Zord type.
Oh, it was a fly. I was like, why the fuck am I seeing a black thing crawling across my webcam? And I was like, what the fuck was that? I was looking behind me what it was, and I was like, I can't find it, so I went to the stream and started looking through it, and it's a fly that walked over my webcam.
I'm dead.
Oh, so that's what that black thing was.
Yes! I saw that black thing moving across my web on the Discord, and I was like, the fuck was that? Was it a ghost?
Yes.
So I started
Did you
looking
see
behind.
I thought it was like someone I thought it was like a shadow or something of someone walking.
On the roof?
No!
That's even worse.
Did you see it?
But yeah, it was a fly that just walked across my webcam. I was so confused for a moment.
So, two people with above 20 for perceptions. The first, you're like zooming in. Because they're both sleeping just right underneath the dragon's like little belly area. She doesn't seem to be any taller than 4'11". Very,
Wait, type the shortened name.
very.
As well, like.
She's built. Let me just say this. Front, back, yes. Body figure matches the size that she has, so it doesn't look like that creepy imagery where like they get like a tummy tuck and it's too thin of a waist with a big butt. Like everything is proportionate as it should be. Very long and flowy, curly black hair. African American female, covered in tattoos. And sleeping right next to her is Gordon is a buff man, but this man is buffer. If Gordon's dad was black, that's That's what you're looking at. But make him
Gordon,
one more buffness.
if Gordon's dad was black.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also covered in tattoos.
Is the dragon awake?
Nope, they're asleep. All three of them are
The
asleep.
dragon is. The three of them are asleep.
Wait, so like, is the lady the owner? I mean, is the lady and the guy the owner?
Mm-hmm.
Probably. I'm guessing we're just communicating through our suits, just like this. Like, what? They seem to be asleep.
Should we just
I don't
wait?
know if I should wake up one of them. Definitely not waking up the dragon.
Actually,
but I just
what-
feel like,
I'm
Damn.
just gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
Before you go, can I ask what precisely was written in the mission details?
It
What
said meetup time is 4 a.m.
Okay.
They would be waiting for you downstairs in front to greet you in.
Okay.
It's currently 5 a.m. when you guys landed.
Okay.
Okay, so we are
so,
hour late.
We
so
are late.
we're super late. What?
Yep. Well, in that case, Shadow will step back and say, Peyton, this is your task. You should
No.
go talk with them.
No wonder they're asleep. They woke up at 4 a.m. They were awake at 4 a.m.
I do
And
have a
it's 5
question.
p.m.
Yes.
Are you looking
We are-
at
we
your
are-
phone, or are you looking
We
at
are
the
hour
built-in
late.
time clock in your helmet?
We're not an hour late, bro. It's 5
I-
p.m. and-
Shadow would look at the built-in time in his suit.
So you
Wait.
look at your phone, and it does say 5 a.m. You look inside your suit.
Oh, it says 5
says
a.m. You said
3:40
5 p.m. I swear
a.m.
to God, I heard 5 p.m.
In the suit it says what?
3:40 a.m.
Okay, and that case Shadow will say, I think we're early. By
Hold on. What was the? It was 4 p.m. We were supposed to be here, right?
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Okay, then now that makes more sense. We're early.
Yeah. In that case, we might just be better off waiting and just taking a look at the perimeter, getting to know what we're dealing with.
Quick response field.
That,
No,
That
they're no wonder they're still asleep. Why are we hella early?
I don't know. You dragged us out this early to go to this planet.
I did not drag you out this early. It was the DM that said I dragged you out this early.
It was the smart choice.
Who's
do
the
you guys-
DM? Who's
do
this
you guys-
person you keep referencing?
Do you guys want to wait here or have two of us split off to take a quick look around? To know where any hidden places could be or whatever?
I mean, it's good to know your environment before going. So,
And
yeah.
I mean, so Balin, you're the one that has the job, right? Accepts the job, right?
Yeah.
So you're the person in charge. Are you gonna send me and Charlie off to explore the place and investigate?
Sure. I guess you guys can. I'll just watch over.
Good job, boss.
Yeah.
Make sure that you don't get attacked if they wake up.
Like while walking away, Shadow will walk next to Charlie and be like, "So I think we're gonna have to quietly give suggestions towards Balin, and he can just say yes. What do you think?"
I need both of you to give me investigation rolls.
I can't
Alright.
believe you guys. You don't trust them.
Am I gonna trust my real life dice? No, I'm gonna
Yes.
trust my real life dice.
I got 7.
Oh yes, thank you. I thought it was gonna be 5, but instead it's 18 plus 4, so 22.
So we got a 7 and a 22.
Yep.
Charlie, you know what you find?
What do I find?
You find a gold coin on the floor.
No, I don't need it. I know what this place is.
I was just about to say if you would have taken it, Shadow would have slapped it out of your hand and be like, "For real, man."
Nah, I'm too smart for that. I know what's gonna happen.
I'm not gonna lie. If that was me, I would have picked the gold coin. I would just be like, huh, okay, I guess I'll see whoever this is and give it to them later or something.
You're
Chomp,
probably gonna get attacked if you do that.
chomp. Your fingers are not
Yeah,
mine.
but like,
The dragon's gonna
ain't
know.
the smartest.
What does Shadow find?
Shadow, the gold coin in front of Charlie is clearly a mimic.
Or like maybe like put it in front of like one of the people sleeping, and so like when they wake up, it's a gold coin there. It's like they can figure
Too
out
fair.
whoever's it is.
Shadow over the Ranger comes will say, "Don't touch any of the gold coins on the floor. Some of them might be mimics.
Mixed.
Fair warning.
Well,
For example,
Mimic?
the one in front of you, Charlie, is a mimic.
ooh.
How do you know it's a mimic?
You can tell by the slight gap between the bottom row of teeth on the golden coin and the rim.
I need you to give me a persuasion check.
For who? Palin?
No. From Shadow.
16.
I know, but
16?
is it towards Palin or me?
No. As far as the coin. You're like over here talking about this coin and
Towards
how
everyone.
horribly its job is done. You just see it.
No, I'm not saying about how horrible it is. I'm actually complimenting it. Like, it's a very good replica. It could slightly improve it by lowering that rim by like a millimeter or two. That way the teeth are not as visible as they are at the moment.
You kind of just exactly as you said. It just does that. You just.
See,
And I-
precisely like that. Now I cannot tell the difference. Only because I knew that it was a mimic before. I know, but good job, buddy. Keep it up.
And then every mimic does the same thing after.
Wait, but like, is it like, hold on, but like, is the mimic able to like change its size after like, you know,
It can still readjust and remold itself.
okay, so like it's like if you were to like, you know, go after the bait, it would just change into like a bigger like version of itself and try
Yep.
to eat you.
Yeah, pretty much. The mouth just grows and just tries to eat you in one bite.
By the way, DM, can Shadow just crouch down next to the coin, not pick it up, and just say, "So because I helped you out getting in a better position, how about a deal? You won't attack me or any of my other friends and try to convince your other mimic buddies?"
You watch this mimic.
Also, tell it to not eat the dragon or any other people here.
I think the dragon knows the mimics are here, Palin. And by the way, I'm saying not using the intercom mics at the moment, so the only one person that hears this is Charlie.
It first thing you see, it starts to grow legs, like this caramelized skin starts to come out, and eventually a
Yeah.
5'1" male body, very a little darker than a caramel color with a messy kind of afro and very that like nerd glasses that in the anime where they do that like finger race thing when they kind of glare at somebody.
Yep.
Turns and look at you. It doesn't speak any common, but you just hear if you speak Draconic.
I do.
Yeah, just hear.
Never mind.
Wait.
I thought I could speak Draconic, but I can't.
I can speak Draconic.
But you're not there.
It's okay,
I
buddy.
know.
So Charlie, you don't understand this, but it puts a hand in your shoulder and it's just like, I know you can't understand me, but fair enough, I could do that.
Cheryl will just respond in Draconic back. Thank you, and good luck.
Oh shit! Ooh. fully becomes a coin again and starts rolling away.
Shadow will just speak over the intercom mics now again. So as long as you don't touch any of the good coins, we won't have any problems with mimics at all.
Oh, okay. You say that to me. I'm Palin.
I say that over the intercom mics, so intercom mics and the ranger suits, so everyone.
Okay.
You do find other things that you do find there's a little corner off in the room. This is a huge pot of land. It is 3 acres big, so all owned by them. There's a whole acre that is made to look like a dragon fun zone. So there's like these giant tire swings hanging off this giant tree. There's robots that are constantly just being pushed into a 10 by 10 well that has like a little protection spells around it. And then there's a 30 by 20 kind of section area that has like 3 doors that open up when you push the start button. If you push it, you'll see that robots come out of it, and after like a good 10 minutes, if nothing happens, they'll walk back in. Yeah, and then the third and final acre is trees in the line of sight that have either the top of it has been broken off, or some of the branches off the side have been kind of clawed out.
Okay. And is there any position from where you will be able to watch over the entire 3 acres?
Yes, the house.
The house?
Yeah, the house is up. There's a little balcony in the back side of the house that can give you a perfect view of the whole place. Also, inside there is a camera system that you can get a better view of everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
And from that balcony, you're also able to see where the dragon is at the moment. There aren't any blind spots.
Yeah, the water.
The water is the only blind spot?
Yeah. Once it's in the water, you're kind of now have to go in the water. There's a submarine off a good 10 feet from where you guys landed. So if you need to do that, you can definitely do that safely. There's also cameras inside the water that you can look through. But like from the balcony, you can't see them.
Awesome. Well, you want to continue looking at somewhere else, Charlie? Or should we report to the team leader?
We know that where a good spot is.
Yeah.
We should go back and tell what we found.
Awesome. Do you want to do the reporting or should I?
I'll report.
Okay.
Cool. So you guys are heading your way back. Palin.
Yes.
The two kind of if you're keeping an eye on the clock, it becomes like 3:55 before they kind of wake up in kind of like a frantic panic mode. Did you take the elevator out of the nest and a little shocked and surprised look at you as the female kind of walks up and says, "Oh, hi, you're early."
Hello.
Hi. Is it just you?
No, it's me, and 2 other rangers.
Sorry. That's good.
The black ranger and the red ranger.
That's good. So you will be babysitting Princess. He is currently sleeping. He'll wake up at around 6:30 a.m. After then, there's food. There's food upstairs in the house, so you can kind of just let it fall down. I would not suggest being near it as it happening. And then he is scheduled for a 10 a.m. Battle play date. So our best friend Sally's dragon's gonna come over, and they're gonna go to the section over there, the little battlefield over there, and they're gonna play and have fun. That's only for 3 hours. After that, you guys do whatever you want. He's a good little sweetheart.
Girl dragon?
It's a guy dragon.
Oh, it's a guy.
What was the first thing? Can you please repeat the first thing? Just the first thing.
Who's moving his mic around? Stop it.
I think that's truly. The first thing that she said is, it's like, oh right, 6:30 a.m. He will wake up around that time, and all you have to do is when you go into the kitchen, there's a button there that says, it's like written out in big bold letter, feed princess, and you just push the button, the food automatically drops.
Okay. And what was it, the thing that you said not to do?
Don't keep your eyes off of him. He will run. He is very fast and very sneaky. So.
Okay. Who's the owner of this dragon?
You look at the male individual, and you're just kind of like, in Draconic, just hear him. It's a deep and guttural sound. It's that is my child. But yeah, and then she's the stepmom.
Oh, okay.
She named him. I'm not good at naming things.
Okay.
What's his name?
Princess.
His name is Princess.
Charlie and Shadow, you guys join in at this time.
Hey, Palin, we're back.
It's just, I don't understand what. Okay, so this is out of character. I don't understand what your DM, because you said in the DMs that I would love like who the owner was or whatever.
Oh! Did you ask her why she named him Princess?
No, I have not asked her why she named him Princess yet.
She just.
Why did you name him Princess? You know, you could have gone with Prince.
So.
But you decided Princess. Why?
His full name is Prince, Royal Highness, King, Queen, downright baddie. We just call him Princess because that's his first name. Also, I did not know genders of dragons, and he wouldn't chose a gender when he was a child, so yeah. Gave him all of it.
Okay.
If you feel comfortable calling him Prince, you can. He responds to all of it.
Alright. I'll just call him Princess because that's his first name.
Okay. Up to you. But
Hey, Palin, we're back.
So, are you guys gonna get going, or like, you have more to tell us?
yes.
That's about that time. Do we arrive about that time?
Yeah, you guys are still. Yeah. You guys are coming in as she's like starting to list off the second part of the day. Right. So after the play day, 3 hours of you guys doing whatever you want, and then feeding time. You must feed him after 3 hours after the payday. Remember that. It is important. If you feed him any earlier than that, he will just get hungry again in a couple more hours. And we don't want that. After that, he's scheduled for a full clean and detox. So the salon specialist will all come. He is to get into his human form of choice of the day. If it is a female form, it would be better to call him she. If the form lacks the identification of any gender, just ask him and he will tell you. Okay?
Wait, this is a dragon that turns into a human form?
Mm-hmm. Like his
They can do
papa.
that.
The more you know.
You know? Yeah. And then once he's in his human form, he'll eventually come out of his own after the detox and cleaning. So if he's in that form even after the detox and cleaning, mostly just let him go inside the house. There's a little kids area. There's the movie room, the gaming room. He will fall asleep naturally at around 10 p.m. And then you guys are scheduled for 2 more hours to stay there, and we'll be back at 12. Anything in the house is free for you guys to use. In the meantime, there's food, there's snacks, there's candy. If you want to order stuff, the card information is on the fridge. All the house equipment and all the system have our information on it. So if you order stuff, it automatically comes from us. Go ham, have fun. Thank you, kiddos.
Okay, so do you have all of that written down, or like, do you want us to write it down, or like?
Yes, it is there's a file in the kitchen upstairs that you guys, it has everything there, the itinerary. There is also, as you get inside to the front door, there is a small itinerary of the day that has been, it's on a whiteboard thing that you can cross off what has been done.
Okay.
So everything's good. Just keep your eye on time and keep your eye on the itinerary. And you're good. And definitely keep your eye on Princess. They will run.
Okay.
Is he okay?
Who?
I'm fine.
Shadow.
I'm fine. My upper leg suddenly cramped on itself. Like, you know that feeling when the muscle just suddenly pulls together very fast and just cramps up in that position?
No.
It just did that. Oh.
Rip.
I mean, I was expecting something like this to happen at some point. Because I've been busy all day. Very active. I just didn't expect it to happen right there. Oh,
Damn. Yeah, no, he's good.
I'm fine now.
Okay. Well, we're leaving. They both start walking towards. They just walk in a direction, and eventually, after a while, you fully lose sight of them.
Okay, I guess this is it. So since we lost sight of them, we're gonna turn our sight back to the dragon. Hopefully it's still there, sleeping.
By the way, Shadow has not lost sight of the dragon yet.
It's
Okay, so Shadow's good then. So Shadow knows the dragon is still there.
yeah. So it's only 4:30. So, you guys have 2 hours to chill.
Okay, so Shadow, are you're good at paying attention to stuff longer. Are you able to watch the dragon?
I'll keep an eye on the dragon for now. By the way, Charlie will report what we found, and then you can decide what to do from there.
Okay. What did you find?
Kind of whole like area where full of robots to entertain this dragon thing. There was a house where you could see everything in the balcony.
Okay. Is that about it?
There,
That's pretty much it, except for the forest.
forest. Yeah. There was a
Okay.
forest that had lots of branches and the top of the tree like slashed or bitten off.
There's the
Okay. That's
sea.
a little weird.
It seems that the 2 whole acres have been designated as a place where princess can pretty much just go out and be a dragon. So
Okay. I was thinking that was like, princesses doing, but I was like, they're only like 10.
they're loving. If you're trying to guess their age,
Okay.
they're 11 years old. They're little kid. But yeah, I'm gonna say that Chad, you're gonna say underneath, on the ground to watch the dragon, the princess.
Cheryl will just start sitting cross-legged and just watch it.
Full.
So I'm okay. So Shadow's watching the dragon.
Mhm.
Me and Charlie are gonna go to, I guess, the kitchen where the file is.
Yeah. So you guys head
So
upstairs.
Charlie can check out the whiteboard and I can check out the file.
So the whiteboard is the first thing that both of you are gonna see. As soon as you open the door, it's right in front of you. Like it's one of
Damn.
those houses where there's usually supposed to be a mirror that kind of is in front of the doorway. They fully took it off and put a whiteboard there
Oh.
for the itinerary. So that's the first thing you'll see. And then the
Wow.
file in the kitchen, it's positioned right next to the button she was talking about. But it
Yep.
pretty much says the same thing that she told you with the timestamp and everything.
Okay.
Mhm.
So we got the file. We got the whiteboard. I guess we can go back to Shadow.
Yeah. You could. So when you can either go back down or stay up here. Check
Huh?
out. You can either head back down to Shadow or just kind of stay up here.
I'm gonna go back down to Shadow. Charlie can choose to stay or go back down to Shadow.
Go back into.
Go back down. All right, cool. So you two head on back down. We're gonna pan over to Gordon. Wakey, wakey! You did not sell your voice to the sea witch.
Gordon, are you
Gordon.
there? You're muted, by the way, if you didn't know that.
I am.
Okay. Hey, buddy.
Yes.
So, you wake up a little later than everyone else. 'Cause you're not needed at 4 a.m. You're kind of needed at 2 p.m. in the day. So you wake up at whatever time you normally do and do your normal morning routine. Now, you, Gordon, have a very specific name.
Really? What is it?
Mandatory truthful response field eliminator. And polarity aligned honesty practical
Astronomical.
astronomical. It's not even astronomical.
Manda-
Wavefront generator with
Mandatory truthful response field emitter and polarity aligned honesty particle atmospheric wavefront generator with decoupled quantum phase linear projection matrix phoenix. God damn it.
is this beautiful. Its wings are, they start off hot pink and then just get darker closer to like the tips. As the body itself is a very neutral pink that kind of blends all the other pinks together, and there's like white lines to incent the like kind of breaking of the colors. But he is a peaceful. He's choosing violence a little bit in his head as you're saying his name, but he's not gonna say it out loud because he has like a big smile on his face and just nodding along.
Oh, is it because of the long ass name?
Yep.
Is it because of the long ass name? So he's just like, you motherfucker.
I can just imagine him having a smile on his face, and then his eyes just starting to twitch.
Just like, why do you give me this name?
Wow, he went through the stages of grief while I was still saying it.
Real quick. All steps.
I just imagine his response being awesome to Phoenix.
It's
mandatory.
Ignoring all of the rest and just picking one word from that list.
Atmospheric wavefront generator with decoupled quantum phase linear projection matrix phoenix.
Dude, honestly, he
I don't know how you struggled.
it's trying to say it and not laugh at realizing the character, like the personality of the Phoenix, and then what is it?
I think his response would literally just be like, okay, so Matrix Phoenix is my name. Good to know.
He wouldn't even. He'll just say,
Or Zone of Truth Phoenix.
it's just you finish and it's just a nod. That's it. Nod and turn around. You're supposed to take him to go back. He's not bringing you. You're gonna have to take the bus.
All right.
Like, hold on. Yeah,
I'm still in full Power Ranger gear, taking the bus.
Yeah, but I know you wanted to say the whole thing, but you struggled way too much. Are you sure you want to continue trying to say the whole thing?
I'm gonna do it. I just need to stop laughing. Middle progress. Alright. You're on the bus. In full Ranger get up. You head back to the hospital.
All right.
It would have been lovely to be auctioned off.
Hey.
Everyone has been auctioned off.
Yeah. To everybody. All of you.
Every ranger?
Every
Yes.
ranger.
Oh, nice. Okay.
What if the
You can
one?
open.
What if the ones that didn't show up?
Everyone has been auctioned off.
Including the ones who didn't show up.
Mm-hmm. Gordon, you're a little later than everyone else because you had to take the bus. But Malcolm and Serena kind of both look at you very confused. You good?
Really, why?
Where's your Zord?
Oh, he went ahead of me.
Okay, yeah, alright. let's go. Both confused. Just they lead you towards it's there's a good 50 people here, and the president of this town is this very chubby old that bad guy from every old cowboy movie that's clearly had a little too much to eat, but he is sweet, has this big ass smile on his face that's from ear to ear, has that what's his name, the like cowboy hat that's very long for no reason, the top part is good 15 feet tall.
Oh, a 10-gallon hat.
Yeah. He is someone's grandpa, and he knows that, and it's adorable because he's not on the stage as he's talking, has no microphone. Everyone is just listening, and they're keeping their voices down. Just going around just like, alright guys, this is the new hospital, built with the finest equipment. Oh, thank you from the lovely Power Rangers. And of course, goes out to give credit to every single person, down to like literally down to like a low-level worker. And a good 3 hours just spent him giving credits to those people before he finally turns and look at the three of you and just like, and today we have the students of that academy personally here to help cut the ribbon. Mm-hmm. You're first up, buddy.
Okay. I would like to thank everybody for being here. And is my Zord also here?
Yeah. It's here. It's in the back.
Is he still mad about the name thing?
If it had hands to cross in front of his chest, it would be doing that right now. But it doesn't. So instead...
just use his legs.
You know...
It would be sitting and then crossing its legs.
I think... Its face is fully angry and not happy, but the way that he's built is accidentally in the shape of a heart. So when he's just standing there, he just makes a heart. It's very hard to tell whether he's mad or he's happy.
He's like, I can't stay mad at you.
Yeah.
Anyway, I thank everybody for being here. I don't go into everybody's names this time. I will later.
Nice.
And am I the one who's cutting the ribbon?
Yes.
Right. I do a little flourish, and I cut the ribbon.
Yeah. Beautiful.
The Zord does not want to be there.
Does not want to be there. Solely is here because Gordon is here.
He's just like, why do you have to make me come here? I thought we were gonna go on a mission.
Mm-hmm.
This is the mission.
He meant like an important mission, like a very, very, very like, you know, life, how to save the world kind of mission.
Maybe. Give me a perception check, Gordon.
Let me see, where is that?
I believe in you.
I have a +1 in it. 20. Not
20?
yet.
Okay. Malcolm and Christina is gone. Serena's the only one person who's still there. Actually,
Why do people keep leaving me today?
Gordon, it hits you in your brain that Serena told you all that she was going on a date with Light. So why is she here?
Because it was a really short day.
It was a really short date. Okay.
Light had to go do some tech stuff.
Yeah, 20%. Yeah, those guys are full gone. They're like nowhere. You kind of do like a glance around. They're nowhere here. Neither are their Zord.
That's slightly weird. Anyway, I better get started.
Yeah. Yeah. You spend the next couple of hours chit-chatting amongst the people. You go inside. You explore the hospital. Unlike the hospital that you usually go to do your like healing training, this is fully teched out in the best way possible. The laboratory is equipped to handle any any serious injury done to a person. They have a little 3D printing room where they can print actual body parts. So say if someone lost an arm, they can take a scan of the other arm and create one to replace it. Can't do like organs and all of that, but like mostly body parts are good. Yeah.
Interesting. Would it be possible to gain extra arms?
If you ask one of the doctors, they would go into a full rant talking about like we're trying to do that. Okay, so here's the thing: we can't fully create a new place to attach it, but we can kind of, if you already had a place where we can do a reattachment, we can do that. So if someone is born with the capabilities to kind of get an additional body parts, we can replicate and kind of reconnect that. But we can't make one.
I see.
What, Gordon wanted some extra arms?
Did you want some extra arms?
Ooh.
A second dick?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Another set of eyes in the back.
Palin in the head again?
He doesn't even use his eyes in the front.
Oh my god, you wanted the eyes in the back?
I need Palin, Charlie, and Shadow to make a group. We're just gonna call this an intelligence. Just an intelligence check.
Intelligence roll?
A group intelligence check. We'll set the DC at 20.
9. It fits.
Charlie.
Oh, you said intelligence, right? Okay, fine, no way. $19.
19, alright. Shadow?
Oh, I need to make an intelligence check?
Yes.
Sorry. Oh, that's not good.
Oh no. Is 19 the highest?
I think so, unless I have a +10 on my check, but I don't think so.
Okay. I need.
I'll let you know a precise number in a moment, but it's below a 10.
I forgot I made this this version of Palin high in intelligence.
I need.
Well, not super high, but like 17.
This is going to be perception checks
And I've been
with
playing him dumb.
disadvantage. Hey, it happens.
So yeah, 9.
Okay. Charlie, Palin, perception check, disadvantage. One of you guys has to beat a DC 15.
I mean, yeah, if it's a dragon, I'm sitting right in front of it with best perception of 25.
I know, buddy.
So disadvantage
13.
F1 or
Everyone.
I
13?
got 13.
Okay. Charlie, come on. You're the last hope.
with disadvantage, it was a 15 for me.
Okay. Come
I
on,
got a
Charlie.
9, so I'm
Oh
not gonna
my
get anything
God.
higher. I'm not gonna get anything higher than the 9.
Okay.
You have to choose the 9 anyways because disadvantage.
I'm gonna roll anyway. Intelligence again, disadvantage. Still 9. I got a 12.
I mean, perception disadvantage, right?
Intelligence.
You said, yeah.
Oh, perception.
Oh, intelligence is
Perception.
perception. Then it's 15 for me. Disadvantage.
Perception is 13 for me.
Oh,
Not intelligence.
Oh,
You guys already
okay.
rolled for the intelligence.
oh, okay, then never mind. Hold on, let me
You rolled the roll.
roll.
Okay.
Perception with
Disadvantage.
Whew, 18.
18.
That's with disadvantage.
Okay. Beautiful. So you guys managed to keep on schedule for the most part with the 19 and a DC 20 check. I will say that you guys have lost Princess before they transformed into their human form 2 times, but with Will and Charlie keen eyesight, it became a game of hide and seek in a matter of seconds, and you guys do catch them after.
DM, can I just say this? That Shadow will probably have, if he would have lost the dragon, Shadow would have probably asked the mimics for help.
Beautiful. Yeah. If you find that specific mimic again, the one that can transform into a human, he will help you out and kind of get all the other mimics around to create a little, I guess, jingle kind of thing whenever Princess makes a run for it.
So, do I need to make an investigation check for that?
Nah, they're good.
Okay.
One of them fully transformed into humans. These are not like low-level intelligence mimics. Stupid fly, I saw you. But yeah. Human, the problem only got worse when they decided to become a human for the detox and the cleaning. They would constantly change how they look. They didn't feel very much confident with one look. So whenever you guys kind of lose them, you're now not sure who exactly you're looking for. So it did take a lot longer. And the mimics also did get confused a couple of times. But after they figured out what happened, they do help you guys out.
Like, Shadow will be like, it sounded like such a good idea beforehand. I didn't think about the intelligence.
Why the fuck does this dragon keep changing?
That's not a dragon that keeps changing.
No,
That's
the dragon is
the
she.
help. Oh, well, that's the dragon, but it's also the help that I requested.
The mimics are helping you.
Yeah, they are helping me, but they are also changing constantly, right?
No, they're still in their coin form.
Okay.
They're just moving and hitting objects to let you know when princess get close to them, so you know where you're going.
Wait, what was the intelligence of the princess again?
She's
Oh,
rocking.
the age?
She's 11 years old.
11. And can she speak complete common?
Oh yeah, she can. If you guys try to speak any of the other language, you would see her cast magic, comprehend language on herself, and just listen in.
I mean, oh, this is such a stupid idea, but it might work.
You can clearly tell that that during the losing and Palin losing and changing, Palin is so frustrated.
Okay. Well, seeing that Shadow would do this.
That's
when they
the anger issues coming out.
Shadow would see that happening, and the moment he sees that happening, he tries to sign to Charlie to take Palin for a moment to calm him down. If we have found Princess already.
Mm-hmm.
And Shadow will go and start to speak in Draconic towards Princess.
Hold on.
Who?
Start to speak Draconic towards Princess.
Bad.
Asking... Fuck, what? Asking if there's any tales she loves or any books she loves reading. Stuff in that direction. Just trying to get a conversation going. I guess. In Draconic, so most likely her main tongue.
I want you to do a persuasion check and do it with advantage.
Persuasion with advantage. Thank you.
Only because you're speaking Draconic.
That's good. But my persuasion is shit.
I know. It's okay.
21.
21. Okay. If Shadow is willing to spend the next 6 hours sitting there and listen to her list everything that she likes, she will fully start in alphabetical orders from every video game that she ever played and she liked, explaining the storyline, the concept, how to win, how to beat it, and then go towards movies, then TV shows, then animes.
Shadow will, because if there's nothing else that Shadow can be, it's patient. He will do that, and he will actually really listen and just have movies that he has heard about himself or watched himself. He'll have a conversation about. Other ones he'll just listen to, and so on. Yep, 6 hours. At some point, I hope that someone will come to replace him. But at the same time, I can guess that you guys will see that she's behaving like, we're not gonna interrupt this, so we'll just let him be. In the meantime, you wanna order some pizza while we go watch a movie? Shadow seems to got this.
I need you to roll a d4.
D4.
You just don't get anything less than a 2.
That's 50-50. Where's my D4s?
You can get a 2, just don't get a 1. Don't say it.
You had to say that, TM. You had to say it. Just don't get a 1. You had to say it.
Okay. I need to know.
It didn't even roll properly. It just tossed up and it landed straight on the 1.
Oh god. Okay. Charlie, Palin, does either one of you two go to help out Shadow in kind of the situation?
Or
Is that a yes from both of you?
yep,
Alright.
I guess.
Both of you roll a d4. Just don't get a 1.
Don't say that.
Are you kidding me?
Don't say that. Payton, you're the only hope.
I got a 4.
Oh, thank God. Okay. With all of 3 of you working together, you kind of, at some point during the conversation, you've gone from, I guess, having a child that's gonna bolt the moment that you guys turn away, to she's just, even when you're not like focusing on her, she doesn't make a run for it. Just kind of just sits and wait for one of you guys to kind of come back and start talking again. She does split away from you guys to go play video games. If you follow her, she'll just toss you a controller and ask you to play along with her. But if you decide to just leave her be,
definitely doing that.
yeah.
I mean, Shadow will follow along and he will do all the things, but he's just at some points, because of the one, he's just absent-mindedly going blank for a moment.
He's just gonna be playing video games with them.
Just trying to process all the information he has been given about multiple different games, about multiple different movies, and he's like,
What's her human form right now? What's Princess's human form right now?
She is, she just looks like her stepmom, but just 11, like a 11-year-old. So, no tattoos, just very, still the same 4'11" height. No, very like skinny, like a twig. And if you like look around the walls in the house, you would see the mom as a child in a bunch of the pictures on the walls.
Okay.
So, the stepmom.
Yeah.
Just not bad. She has silver hair. That's the one thing that, one trait, no matter how she look, is her hair is always silver.
Okay.
You,
I'm not gonna lie, it kind of reminds me of Storm.
if you ask her to show her your powers, show her some powers, she'll hop in. I mean, she
What?
is. I think after a while, she does get tired of gaming, and she does get a little done with the human form. So she just walks out the house. Your roles have succeeded you well enough to fully babysat this child until 10 p.m. But after 10 p.m., she has a little energy left, which is just enough for her to get out the house and down to her nest and call it a night for the day.
Okay.
yeah, I'm rolling a d20.
You're rolling a d20?
Yes.
No.
Since how the day has been going and how much information how much information Shadow has been given, I'm rolling
Wait,
a
does
d20.
everyone roll a d20?
No, just
Think I
this
know
is
what it
just
is.
for me to decide what Shadow would do. It's to decide on how tired he actually is, because he'll probably be extremely tired. On an even, he'll likely fall asleep right next to the dragon.
Oh.
Uneven, he'll fall asleep most likely on the way up the elevator or somewhere else. You pick.
Bro. So it's gonna fall asleep standing up?
I mean, maybe you picked him. That was uneven.
Uneven?
It can still be near the dragon, but in a different position. It's up to you. You pick.
Are you gonna head down with her as she goes down?
Oh yeah, he would have had it down.
Yeah.
At least that was his job. So yeah.
I think you fell asleep. Like in the morning when you got there and you sat down and watched her, you fell asleep in that sitting position. this little thing of like keeping an eye on her even still as she's sleeping, and then every single information that she's been talking about, you just doze off unaware to you.
I can just imagine him sitting there, eyes open.
Oh my god, he's supposed to sleep with his eyes open?
Yeah! He fully fell
That's
asleep
gotta be
inside.
like the most.
Like
If that happens like every time Shadow sleeps, that's gonna be the most creepiest thing ever. Just like walking in to his room.
Not every time.
then-
Every time. And wait, I'm curious. Do the rest notice that Shadow has fallen asleep, or did they just see him sit down and he's now just looking?
I mean, if you
He's
get
just
something.
staring. He's just like, yo, Shadow, you good?
Is he blinking? I don't think he's blinking, guys.
Listen.
Are we in our Power Ranger suit or not?
It's up to you guys.
Probably are.
You could be in it and you cannot be in.
I mean, at some point, I think Shadow would have taken out off the suit the moment to start he started the conversation to become to show a bit more respect or to
Or
get.
he could have just taken off his mask.
Meh. I didn't know that I could take off the random mask, so he probably would have taken off his entire suit. So just to have a normal conversation with the dragon.
Yeah.
And so we're
It's a
just
three-headed dragon.
staring.
Yeah. Fully staring. You can't tell if it's like a stare off with one of her heads, or like because one of the heads is fully asleep, but its eyes are fully open, so you can't tell if they're staring at each other in like a don't blink competition.
Yo, Pedro's gonna be like, damn, Shadow can really go a long time in a staring contest. Like, damn.
As soon as you put as soon as you get close enough to kind of distract him or anything, you just hear the sounds of him snoring.
Oh. What the fuck?
Nah, man. That man is asleep.
Clearly. Isn't it kind of weird that like only one of the heads are asleep? Like the eyes are closed, but like the other two heads, eyes are open. It's kind of creepy.
It's just one head that has open eyes. The other two are closed.
Okay. Well, one head has eyes open. It's a little creepy.
It just.
I wonder. Wait, can Phelan like go in front of like the head with the eyes open and like move around, see if the eyes follow him?
It does not follow you, but as soon as you get close enough, you smell. The first thing you smell is Cheeto Puff, because that's the last thing that she ate. And then you just hear small snores coming out. Like,
They feed this dragon human food?
Yeah, she eats human food. When in human form, she ate Cheeto Puffs.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. She
That was
likes.
interesting.
She eats meat, but also Cheeto Puffs. That's about it for human food. Cheeto Puff.
Wow.
Anything else, and she's fully prepared to eat you.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful baby. Yeah. After, I guess, Shadow's asleep, so you guys gotta figure out how you're getting back home with that one.
Should we just wake him up? No, wait. Wait, Charlie, do you have like a pen or marker on you?
No.
Wait, the whiteboard. It probably has a pen or something or a marker.
The stepmom just gives you a pen. It's a Sharpie pen.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Charlie gets closer to Shadow and says, I'm doing this because I love you, man. And then he just smacks him awake.
Like the moment you smack him awake, you feel a blade towards your throat. Huh? Wait, what? Where am I?
Hold on. Can like Taylor just like there with like the open marker and it's about to like do that and then Shadow comes out and then Charlie comes out of nowhere, slaps him.
I mean, in that case, Shadow would probably have two small katanas in his hands to both his throats, to both their throats.
And then he just sees fucking Taylor with the marker. He's just like, hi.
This is beautiful.
Balin, walk away.
I smacked him. I smacked you.
Duly noted. Balin walks away.
And you just see the blade disappear. You didn't see him. You don't even know where he got the blades from. They just appeared in his hands.
This is
And
beautiful.
they just disappear again.
Wait, first off, Palin's gonna like drag Charlie with him as he's walking away and just be like, "You are a dick, man. Why'd you do that? That would've been funny."
This is beautiful.
Listen, we rekindled, so I can't have my homeboy like that go.
So,
yeah, but even the homies still do it to each other.
So, I'm going to. We're gonna do like a 5-minute break because I gotta pee. But when we come back, we're gonna take it from Marvin's point of view and the other Rangers.
Okay.
You guys have fun. I gotta pee.
We can still roleplay, so yeah. You guys want to roleplay this?
Yeah, sure.
Like you know, friends still do that to each other either way. Like, have you not have you not heard of like people like in sleepovers like falling asleep, like friends falling asleep, and then like one of them putting on drawing stuff on their face?
Is that a human thing? Do humans do that?
I guess it's a human thing. It sounds weird. Cheryl was saying that while doing multiple different kind of such, like he seems to be going through a yoga or a kata routine at the moment as he's woken up.
Is that why I got? Is that why I had markers on my face? I had markers on my face most days when I was living with you. Was that you?
No.
Oh my gosh, nothing makes sense.
It wasn't only me. It was also Serena. She wanted to join in on that.
I've been betrayed by two.
After I told her what I was gonna do, she was just like, "Ooh, let me get on in on that."
It seems like a really weird thing to do. Like, what's the point?
For the funnies. That's the point. It's just to have a laugh.
What's funny about someone having a marker on his face? You know what? Let me give it a try. Give me the marker.
Gonna draw a Palin.
Yeah, I was just about to say, give me the marker. Let me try drawing on you.
No.
You know what? You want to hold him down?
Wait. That's not how this works. That is not how this works.
Strength check.
Roll it, Payton. Extra strength.
I'm kidding.
Oh, would have been fun though. No, Cheryl does want to have a conversation with the father and the mother, but that's for later. That's for when the team gets back. Anyway, thank you for waking me. I don't know when I dozed off.
When we got to the elevator.
Wait, do you always fall asleep with your eyes open?
Only in scenarios where I need to be aware.
Okay, because like I would have felt so bad for your parents when they first seen you with your eyes open falling asleep. They
Oh,
probably thought you were dead.
no, they were the one that taught me that.
They taught me to be aware.
They taught you that?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, why do you think I was able to position my blade near your throat and not in your throat?
I thought no, I thought I thought he put the blade to his throat after he woke up.
That he did, but he did that in a reflex. He still had sensory awareness of his surroundings. Semi.
Okay. You didn't have to threaten me with death on like a little thing.
I mean, I didn't know what was happening. I just got slapped awake, so I thought I was being attacked.
Well, you got slapped away because of Charlie.
Well, and I thanked him for it because you were doing something stupid.
Stupidly funny.
I think
I don't get these humans.
yeah, I don't get them either. Like this, just what is it that they find funny about putting markers on people's faces?
It's not only that.
It's the drawings that are funny.
He once put a little rubber thing on my seat. I sat on it, and it made a noise.
It made a noise? What kind of noise did it make?
The whooping cushion. it makes fart noises when you sit on it.
What is it with humans and finding fart noises and putting markers on people's faces funny?
But hey, there's nothing wrong with that being funny.
Sorry? Yes, I did. I mean, not really a question, more just a general conversation. Cheryl was just gonna approach and say, "It was lovely meeting your daughter. She was very nice, behaved. We had a nice conversation."
Don't you mean meeting their child because they could be any gender?
I thought you said it's the stepmother.
The dragon apparently is a he, but like they can take in their human form. They can take any gender.
So she's a she for now. It was lovely meeting your daughter, and we had a nice conversation. She was well behaved. No issues at all.
Okay.
Okay. In that case, I'll wait with the response till you're unmuted.
Okay.
We were role playing while you were gone.
What the fuck is going on?
Right. She responds back. At first, she was a little shocked because you said she, and then she's like, "Oh wait, no, okay, right." So her final form of the day was a female. Thank you for saying that part.
It was actually you.
Me?
I mean, you as a child with a slightly different hair color.
Yeah. She hasn't figured out how to change hair color yet. Yeah, she just gets a little teary-eyed and just struggling a little bit with her words. Right. Your payment is all transferred into your bank account.
I mean, Shadow will check his bank account, transfer the money back. Put his money phone bar down.
Well, I thought he's already rich.
There is a thing about doing good stuff for people for free, Peyton. It's not always about money. I don't care about my money. You want it, you can have it.
Oh, please, because we need money to live in this world.
You guys
but you
are
don't
rich.
get it because she tried to do a stupid joke. Anyway, if you ever need help with Princess again, feel free to send me a message. It was a lovely time.
Honestly, this time I get like the words. Honestly, next time if you ever call us again, I don't mind doing this for free again. I don't mind doing this for free.
Yeah, her mom is a breaking mess. Her dad is just kind of her stepmom just kind of is a breaking mess. But yeah, the dad kind of just steps in. He's not much of a talker because he doesn't speak common. Just thinks broken common, just like thank you.
You're welcome.
Draconic again. I didn't know if that's the right common word for thank you, but thank you.
Shadow will
Welcome.
I was just about to say Shadow will also respond in Draconic with "You're welcome."
Caleb will do the same. Why not?
And also say in Draconic towards him, "You do have a lovely daughter."
It's all thanks to her stepmother. I am far. They are.
Does he
something.
understand? Does he understand common?
Yes. He just can't speak. You know that weird thing as a child where you know one language, but you can't speak it? Yeah, that. I'm not. This is a new world. Very. Knowledge on this planet is so limited, and I don't know how to traverse in a peaceful manner. And she is not anything like me. So, it's just been her stepmother. Only time we kind of hang out with each other is for practicing, training, when we play video games. I take no credit.
In Draconic, compensate. You gotta find out a way to be there for her more as a father. If if you want her to have a bigger bond with you.
That's good. You just do
the same way that she has a bond with her mom, her stepmom.
Group hug. Just everybody come in for a group hug.
We're group hugging.
Yeah, group hug.
Oh,
Charlie
okay.
doesn't like to be touched.
Charlie doesn't like to be touched.
Not all
Shadow, I mean, Shadow was just standing there awkwardly, like one of those awkward hawks, like he isn't sure what to do.
Beautiful, Shadow. So Charlie, you're kind of pushed into the hug. So you're just there,
Yep.
and Shadow's just
hugging with strangers.
It's both
There's
arms.
nothing wrong with hugging with strangers, but they're not complete. They're strangers, but like they're not completely strangers. We somewhat know them.
Yeah,
You knew them from today
that's all you need.
and yesterday.
That's all you need. But yeah, I have to kill him. It's a very awkward looking and feeling group hug. Okay. Now it's time for a scene that might be a little
Y'all
heartbreaking.
clearly don't get enough hugs.
No, they do not. Alright, Marvin.
Oh, he forgot to give Caleb forgot to give the marker back.
She would have let you keep that anyways.
For what?
He has no need for it.
Keepsakes.
Yeah.
I guess he just has an extra marker now.
Yeah. Hey. Can you move your token? No, you cannot.
Oh.
Wait.
Wait, there's a map?
Don't worry about it. You're not.
I don't think it's important for us, Peyton.
You think it's for me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can move my token.
Awesome.
I
So,
thought it was for us to like be able to see.
yeah, if
You
you can show them.
hold on.
You move the other man.
Maybe I can share my screen.
I don't think there was going to be a map today.
There you go.
Alright, so I need a perception check from Marvin. And tagged along with an insight.
Uh, 24 perception, and you said insight
Mhm.
too?
Yep.
Insight. 19.
19. Alright. So, before we even get to what's happening here, you guys received a ping, a distress ping, coming from the filming studio that your prime candidates, Team 1, just the other day left. And Thomas was willing to go in alone, but everyone kind of just tagged along here just because it's the first time in a while since you guys got a ping like this before, especially at this high of a caliber. If you think of it like hurricanes, this is a category 5 hurricane.
Damn.
1 to 5?
Yeah, 1 to 5.
Wait, is there an actual hurricane?
Mm-mm. It's just the ratings.
I mean, could be.
Okay.
If it's this. Okay.
And
So this is bad.
it's bad. You all know you all know where the Rangers are supposed to be, and with that high insight, before either one of them can start talking, you've already picked out that these are not the original Rangers. These aren't your sons, your stepchild, your friends of your kids. They're something, but that's not that.
What?
Guy, don't be fooled by these ones. These are not this is not the Rangers that we know. This is not the kids that we know.
Charlie, kind of, who's sitting just on top of the barrel, kind of leans closer towards you. I can't precisely speak like Charlie, but just says, "Aw, why is that, Dad? Is it because I'm a failure?"
No, you can look like my son. You can act just like the way you do. But there's one thing that I can sense which you can't. I can sense magic all around you. You are not who you say you are.
Why is Palin so far?
Don't worry about it. Light kind of just he was kind of hidden behind the boxes. It just sits up a little tall and just kind of the big ass smirk on his face. Just has the antimatter rifle hung over his shoulders. Well, at least we're smart enough to get you here. You ready to die now?
Say, that ain't gonna happen. Because we are here. And then he morphs.
Yeah. So, I guess it's now become a chain reaction. At your start, the rest are also going to join you into morphing.
It's morphin' time.
Dun 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 dun. The Wraiths, the original Rangers are here in their full glory, working together as a team again. Yeah, and then these guys are gonna put on their gloves. They're gonna morph too. Let's make this battlefield a little more interesting. Shadow kind of just first to morph just kind of says, "Let's make this battle a little more interesting." It seems as if you guys think we came alone.
Say again.
Sorry. What made you think that we came alone?
Let's see. I count 4 of you, so is there another?
I count.
Oh my god!
4,
Nice.
9.
Wait, hold on.
I count a good 15, 16 of us.
Oh my
Isn't-
god!
Isn't this guy the same as Thomas?
Mm-hmm.
A copy of Thomas.
Yeah.
No, 2 Thomases there.
Yeah, as he says, I count 15, 16 of us. You see, first thing you see is actually the 5s. These 5 guys, over here, just begin to materialize. Right behind the Gordon lookalike. And then you see these other creatures. The ground where the tokens are just open up, and their hands kind of come out and they start to crawl out from underneath the ground. Now let's roll initiative. I am going to just.
I wonder.
I was just about to say, do you want us to roll initiative for our own characters? That way it's easy for the thing.
Yep. I'm only rolling one single initiative for them.
Okay.
I wonder why there's lookalike.
Okay. And then Marvin, Marvin, the Rangers are acting on your turn. Here we go. Alright, what did Marvin get for initiative? Marvin? No! Oh no. Did we lose them?
Did we lose one?
Marvin? Oh god.
Sorry, forgot. I was muted. 10.
10? Okay, you did so much better than me. The monsters are rocking at 6. And then let's use shadows plus the initiative. 7. Oh, that's a 9. I can do math. Alright.
My initiative is +5. I don't
Yep.
know what that was.
Yeah, I rolled a 4. I rolled a 2 and a 4.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright. You Rangers are the first to act. What is Marvin going to do? And yeah.
Then what should I do?
I
Look at my thing.
can tell you now. Theo and why can't I move you? Because I'm on the wrong layer. Yeah. Theo and Chrissy are gonna stay back and provide long distance cover.
Alright.
You don't gotta worry about healing. The healers are good to go. So the healers are the Yellow Ranger and the Pink Ranger, but you're gonna stay in the middle area.
I do not want to get near those guys. I will move towards this.
Move towards Will. Shadow, I should say. Okay.
And I will swing one at the monster and one at Will
Alright, go ahead.
with a little flare.
Go ahead.
14 to hit the monster.
That will not hit.
Does that hit?
No, it does not.
Does not?
Nope.
Okay.
14 does not.
14.
27 to hit Shadow.
That will hit.
I'm guessing that does, because that's a high number.
Mm-hmm.
That does.
Shadow has an AC of 17.
Shadow?
Okay.
Yeah, Shadow.
Oh, if you're using a different AC than his original AC, then yes. Otherwise, it's 19.
Nope, on here is 17.
My one it says 19, but okay.
Hold on, did I not put
Probably
your
with
glove? Give me.
is that with the the morpher suit?
Yeah, that's what the morpher suit.
It's
Oh, yeah, that's with the glove. Without the glove, it's 15. Wait, how the fuck did I get to 19?
So it's 19 when you are in your ranger suits. It's 17 with the gloves on.
Yep, okay, that's why.
Yeah. Oh, actually,
then
oh, no,
damage.
that's not.
Wait, what?
Never mind. Keep
I
going.
was just about to say, do you have to attune to it to put it on?
Yes.
Okay. I did not know that.
No worries. Oh god, okay.
6, then do 5d8 for extra damage. Seven. That 33. What else? What can I do? Anything? No, I used my 2 action. Okay. I did 33 damage to Shadow.
33? Okay,
Yep.
cool.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to wait. Hold on. I use my movement, so can't really
Got this.
move. Wait, hold on. Duh, 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 duh.
Bananas.
Oh wait, no, I have a thing. What's it called? It's like at the start of my turn. Here it is. You add your wits modifier +3 to the initiative rolls. Combat. The walking speed increases by 10 feet, so I have 10 feet left. So I'm going to use my bonus action to use Zephyr Strike. So that I won't get opportunity attacked.
Doesn't Zephyr Strike give you an additional movement?
Hold on. Once before the spell. Yeah.
Isn't it like 30 feet or something? So it's an additional 30 feet, so you should probably have... Yes.
Oh, yeah, I get an extra 30 feet from the spell.
Yeah, so you have 40 additional feet.
Yep. So I'm going to. I guess I'll move here.
Yeah.
20 feet. And that's it. That's for me.
Beautiful. Give me 1 minute. Alright. Now it's time for your rest of your buddies. They're gonna drop back. She's gonna push towards him. He'll push towards Ian. She's pushing. Yeah, she's gonna push. She'll get here, and then these two are just gonna actually just move themselves, stabilize and center. Nope. Go here so she can that group, and then she's gonna focus here on these three. Okay. So the frontliners are positioned, and the healers are positioned in good enough range. So be careful with how you move, Marvin, away from Lily, so she can keep you in her spell range for healing spells if needed. But yeah. Boom, boom. Okay, cool. We're just gonna ignore what just happened. Oh god. Okay. So at the end of Marvin's turn, the Rangers have spread out themselves in a efficient position to where the healers are in range to cast out healings. The two gun people in the back completely missed their attacks, rolling a double nat 1 on the DM side. They horribly missed their target.
Wait, so Palin misses?
No. Chrissy and Theo, they both.
Oh, you mean that
Missed their
kind of
long
bad?
range.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They missed the long range attacks.
It's okay.
I thought you meant like. I'm sorry. It's just like because the 2D, it kind of threw me off a bit. When you said back, I was like, I thought you meant up.
Oh, yeah. Alright, my bad. I don't know how you feel about this as the person playing Charlie, but Thomas fully doing 15 points of damage to this kid kind of just cuts off a good chunk of his fingers.
What you got, old man?
And then your lovely wife with her battle axe. Gordon's a buff dude. It hurt him, but it's just like a small battle scar. She did 33 points of damage, but it's nothing to the buffness of this guy here. I love it. And yeah, these guys are gonna go ahead. They're Shadow. I'm gonna start off with Shadow, because Shadow's nice. Right, Shadow?
Sure.
You sound so unconfident.
I mean, I know what I probably would do, but I don't know what you would do.
What do you mean?
They're just look-alike.
I know, but he said they were gonna use our sheets, so
They act, but they don't think the same way as us.
I know that's precisely why what I think this one would do fits.
This guy could do. He could do what Will, the actual Will, does.
Probably.
Just be completely unhinged.
Unhinged.
You have 30 feet of movement. What spells do you have? God, you are something. You're something.
I mean, I'll send you in DM what I think he might do.
Oh, good. You're right in range. Okay, cool. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5 here. And that should be in a good line of sight there. Cool.
But you can do whatever you want.
Oh, are you helping me out?
If they're both in range, but don't think so. Actually, didn't check that.
Oh, so we had a similar idea,
Yep.
but I did it differently. I'm not using his spells yet.
They're both within range,
Yeah.
technically speaking,
So
for that idea.
So
Then I mean, you probably have your idea with higher level spell slots, so probably upcast it towards a higher level.
don't worry.
That's up to you.
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
I believe.
Holy shit. So that crits on a... Oop.
16. No, 18. Crits on 18.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, I know. Okay. 19 to hit Marvin.
That just hits.
Does it? Awesome. So that's 1d6, and then we're gonna do 1d4. That is 15 points of damage. And now is the sucky part.
$15 plus additional. What are you gonna do?
Nope. That's just it. That's 15 points of damage to Marvin specifically.
Okay.
2d6. How we doing? That's a failure. We love that. We don't love that. Then that's gonna go back up. Cool. Wait, what do you add to that? Shadow comes up, fully slashes you with a sword as an action, and then as a bonus action, aims at your wife with his crossbow.
What did he hit me with?
It's just a short sword. Short sword.
Then I can use my reaction to use brute retaliation. So when I take damage from a creature within 5 feet of me, I can use my reaction to use my melee weapon to hit him.
Go ahead.
Okay, rolling 11. That does not hit. Carry on.
All right. Yeah, he's. And then he fires at your wife and does critical damage for 20 points of damage. Rip. And then the fun part is everybody else. Charlie, you got someone very important in front of you.
Shadow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Someone important. Okay.
That's what he's gonna do. Yeah. 25, 30, 35. And he's gonna get back there. Thomas goes to try to hit him with an opportunity attack, but he casts a free strike before he left, so it does not work. And then he's gonna attack. Oh, this is not good. So that's 2d8. Beautiful. Where'd you go? 1, 2. Imagine. And then Zephyr Strike. I forgot. What does Zephyr Strike add? A d8. Okay. He's not using that yet. So that's not a problem.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I need to... Because I used... There we go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There, miss.
Oh.
Does complete the opportunity attack. Completely misses. And then he's gonna go with something a little more not on your character sheet. Okay, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw. Marvin?
Yes.
I know
I
you.
muted.
Hi, I need a Constitution saving throw. DC 15.
Alright, so I roll something.
How on is that going?
Oh, it's not gonna last
That
long.
goes.
This is
I got a 20.
Got a 20. Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful. That just might as well save your life. 2, 3. Wait, oh, I'm missing one. Okay. Cool. 44 points of damage.
Is that in total or is that halved?
That's in total. Your con save did not allow that extra damage.
I didn't know Gordon could hit that hard.
He hasn't touched you with a weapon. He fully put a hand down on your shoulder and just said, "Hey," and you just feel your essence start to get sucked out from inside of you. Gordon has
44, you said?
44 points of damage. Gordon has very high charm. This person steals that from you. It's Gordon. Now it's Palin's turn. I think he's actually gonna he's gonna put the big boy pants on.
What?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, you have that in your hand. Oh, my dear friends, how you fucked up. How you fucked up. Okay. Yep. And then she's doing the con. Actually, roll first. And then con. Nope. I don't like this. Why are the husband and wife duo rolling better than everybody else? Okay.
We got that energy.
Yeah, that energy. Yeah. No, this is some bullshit. I refuse to believe that you two are gonna be the reasons why everyone else doesn't die. No. You're all going to die. Oh, yeah, you're all gonna die now. Alright. It's time to roll that anti-matter rifle. Who is Light aiming for? He's aiming for the healers. They are a problem when they start to heal. Yeah. And I don't have enough dice for that. So let's roll in here. Some bullshit.
No.
Some bullshit. Lily, you live. You are so lucky I rolled so low.
What should I do?
What should you do? Oh, that's right. You have that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, cool. Yep, that. Oh, yes, and it's our lovely boy. Are you ready for your turn? Because these guys are gonna just start fucking. You're going.
Gotta wait for the monsters to do something.
You're going for her.
What?
Him.
Should be the
The Missy step, and then it's gonna get there, so he's out of a bonus action, and then he's on the healer. These
Why
guys
did I have to get Tom?
here, this guy's going full action, bonus action, action, bonus action, just an act. Movement and bonus action. Why do I keep saying action and bonus action? That's movement, bonus action. Actually, you're gonna. Nope, he's. No, who's. You were close enough. You're gonna actually. Fuck that. Me. And then action.
Okay. I think I can know what I'm gonna do. Oh shit. Why is there so many people on me?
60. Ooh, wait. Charge attacks. Did you get 7? Charge attacks. So you got it back here.
Here's my legendary reaction.
There.
When I need
He's
it.
gonna do a charge attack instead, so it doesn't have a bonus action.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't use my reaction because I already used it.
Yes, I know. Alright. Now it's time for these motherfuckers. Cool. There is. We're just gonna roll for the everybody else that is not the creepy ant looking people. They hit. Their damage has already been set to 50 points of damage. No matter if it's a critical or not, it's gonna do 50 points of damage on a hit. First up is Thomas. Actually, let's start with the lowest one. Who has the least amount of HP? Yep, nope, actually. How many HP does Marvin have left?
Do I have to say?
Do you have less than 78?
I got 55.
We're gonna leave you for last. We'll start off with our 2 back shooters. Nah, they don't got one. Yeah, we'll start off with Thomas. That's a hit. 17 on the dice. He does not have the best armor class. Wait, actually, give me a minute. Does he have the shield belt? No, he does not. That's a miss. Some bullshit. That's a hit. What is Marvin's armor class?
The attack. It's the hit, I mean.
I haven't rolled yet.
Because it's 19.
19.
His
So,
armor.
on a 12 or higher, the attack hits.
Say again?
On a 12 or higher, the attack hits. And it's a nat 1. Oof. Yeah. Thomas comes in to like fully stab you in the back with his sword, but you kind of notice him coming and you just dodge out of the way.
I weave.
The you and the Pink Ranger are the only lucky ones that didn't get hit. Thomas, the real Thomas, is badly injured, and your healer is actually down for the count.
Which one?
Yours, the
Oh no!
Yeah, the one that was attached to you. And yeah, now it's time for the monsters. They are. We'll do the people do.
The monsters' turns.
Oh, those are these guys. I was rolling for those. These guys, on their hit, they do 25 points of damage, critical or not. He's doing a charge attack.
The DM wants to kill us.
DM wants to kidnap all of you, so if you have to be unconscious for him to do this, he's gonna do it. Your armor class is a 19? Yeah, these guys need a 14 or higher to hit.
I roll. They don't hit.
Alright.
At least me.
At least you, on a charge attack, it does not hit. And charge attack on Thomas. Let's roll it up here. 3 charge attacks. That hits. And that. We'll put it.
I think that's damage.
Nope. That's the 3 charges attack. And he's unconscious. And we'll do 1, 2.
Did you separate rolls to hit the others?
Yes. And that's critical, but it only does 25 points of damage no matter what. But the 13 does hit the queen.
I thought you said a 50 point of damage.
Oh. Okay.
No. That's the ant-looking creatures on their attacks. They only do 25. The lightning guy and all those other creatures, their attack do 50. And then 58. Still good. Oh wow, that's the first time you got hit. Oh wait, I forgot about you! I didn't forget about one of the bad guys. I don't know what anyone said. Okay. You know what you have to do, Marvin. You are surrounded, and your friends are not looking so well. The ones that have fallen, they are now being they have rope and they're tying them up. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Marvin, I believe in you. Hello? Oh no. What'd you say?
doesn't say anything.
Oh, well, thank God. I thought Discord just kind of it stopped working. It's your turn.
Okay.
Bananas.
Okay. What I'm
Okay.
going to do is use my action, darkness,
Mm-hmm.
to create a 15-foot radius sphere around me.
Okay. And they're completely in darkness?
Completely in darkness.
Yes.
And no light-based attacks can do anything
Ooh.
to light the way.
But I also believe that also blinds yourself.
Mm. Unless they have
But I
dark
have dark
vision.
vision.
Darkness doesn't. No, a creature with dark vision can also not see in darkness.
You must. It has to be a
Yeah.
Gloomstalker. I think they're the only one that can see in the darkness. Magical darkness.
I don't
I
even
do.
think Doomstalkers can do it. I think only Warlocks with a certain ability can do it.
Is it a true sight?
Not through sight, it's something else. I'll look it up while you guys continue.
Anyway, I'm gonna do it anyway, regardless.
Wait.
15-foot radius sphere, so there. I can try and put a circle.
Good. I got it here. Where's that weird thing? There's a small circle.
Devil Sight.
Devil's Sight.
Devil Sight invocation for Eldritch. You can see normally in darkness both magical and non-magical.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Right, there's your circle.
I'll check for Doomstalk, but I believe
No,
not.
I don't think so. Unless they cast the spell themselves, I think that's what it is.
I think it's bigger.
Isn't it 15 feet?
15-foot radius
Yeah.
on where I am. So
Yeah, that's
like
larger.
a little larger.
Okay, hold on a minute. I'm still
It's
trying
like
to figure.
15 by 15.
I'm still trying to delete this one. Right. Okay. Okay. So bigger. Come here. You know, we'll just call it that for now. Because I can't seem to get it to move.
Think that's it.
Then there you go.
There we go. Thank you. I can't seem to get it to grow in size.
I got the 15 feet on there.
I can't even remove it. Okay, you know what?
I'm gonna then. Okay, I use my action to create the bubble. Then I'm gonna use my bonus action to use Misty Step
Mm-hmm.
to get out of the darkness. So I'm going to
I will suggest go backwards.
pew. Backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Shadow might be able to see through the darkness because of his sorcerer background. I'm double checking that now. Because I remember he has something with darkness.
Mm.
You have dark vision, you learn a darkness spell, cast a spell with spells that spending 2 key points, you can see through the darkness of that spell. Nope, only when he casts it himself.
Nice. But yeah,
I will use Misty Step to
I suggest you go
to teleport myself there.
Okay. Hmm. I did suggest to go backward.
Then
Wait, I don't want to I don't want to be.
no.
Sorry, I don't want to be a rules road, but doesn't say Misty Step that you have to go to place of line of sight.
Yeah, you know what? Nah.
The sight.
As
Yes,
much
So I have to see where I'm going.
as much as
That's up
that
to-
is
yeah.
a good rule to implement, this sounds so
I mean,
much cooler.
I believe it says in the spell itself, but that's up to you.
I'm going
You
to.
can teleport up to 30 feet to an occupied space that you can see. Okay. Well,
But it's up to the DM. He can rule whatever he wants.
I'm going to rule who calls this so you can do this. Because this actually does sound like a very good idea.
I missed a step over here because I was over here.
Yeah. Alright.
And then what should I do? Hold on. I did not. I don't know why I didn't plan for this.
I believe in you.
That's a bonus. Whoops.
It's
Dimension
these awful sports.
You got it?
Okay. Then I'm gonna use spike growth,
Okay.
which the ground in a 20-foot radius centered on a point within range twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns.
That's an action. I don't think you could use 2 spells in 1 round.
And I'm not, because I got 2 actions for
And
attack.
he already
No,
did
no.
2 spells in a round.
Yeah. Unless one of them is a
I used-
cantrip. You can't.
And
It has to
spells
be a
always
bonus.
take the full action.
Yeah. So
That
that's
way.
one is a bonus action, and then one's an action. It has to be a cantrip. 1 cantrip, 1 higher level spell.
In that case, he wouldn't have been able to do one of the 2 spells.
You
Because
could,
both of them are leveled spells.
yeah.
The Misty Step I can use at will.
Oh, then yeah. You can still do the
Then
Misty
it's
spell.
so-
in the step.
And so as the darkness. I can both do them at will.
Yeah, but then you still use your action and your bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
am I missing something?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they do that.
Yeah, you use your bonus action for Misty Step and then your action for Darkness, so then you would only have your movement. And whatever little other thingies you can do.
I can't attack this turn.
You can, I believe in you. You got it.
Wait, hold on. Can you use it? You can't, right?
Can I what?
I can't attack when I used a action for a spell
No,
and a bonus action.
cannot do that. Sorry.
So yeah, I can't attack. So what is it? I'm in a pickle.
You're in a very tough pickle, but you're there now. That's good. I want you to make a. Just roll 3d20s, and on the die itself, it has to be 15 or higher.
3d20s, okay.
Hmm?
29.
What are the dices?
They are a 9, a 5, and a 15.
A 9, a 5, and a 15. So only one of them succeeded. The other two didn't. Cool. Right. And now I need you to roll. You're doing the rolling from here on out, buddy. I need 5 d20s.
Oh, did I line up? Oh, that's what you told me. 5 d20s.
Mm-hmm. Same DC 15.
I got 15, 6, 18, 5, and 18.
So that's 3.
So 3 succeed.
Okay. 1 to 3. And then I need 4 d20s. No, wait, is that the right number? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 4 d20s. 15 or higher. Mm-hmm. 15 or higher.
I got a 19, not 20, 14, and a 3.
Okay. Right. I need a up to whatever one you choose. What stat would Marvin use in a saving throw situation? Which one of his stat would he use as a way to get out of a tough situation?
Okay. What's saving throw? I guess in order to get himself out of a situation, he would have to use his wits. So maybe intelligence.
All right, it's same difficulty, 15s, intelligence saving throw.
It's 5.
It's a 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. We are going to pan ourselves back to every single Rangers before we continue on. You all have successfully completed your missions. You're traveled back and you're back in your home, in the school building. And I need everyone here to make a perception check or an insight check.
He 15 perception for Charlie.
15 for Charlie. Awesome.
You said
Perception or insight?
perception or insight?
Mm-hmm.
Perception or insight? Okay. Let's do insight. Why not?
Right?
22.
22, 20 for
20.
Gordon. Yeah. Charlie got a 15 perception. Then insight and perception.
Hold on, both. I just put 15 for perception only. I'll roll.
I got it. It's gonna be great. What'd you get, Shadow?
Oh, sorry. What do I need to roll?
Perception or insight, your choice.
Perception or insight? What's my best? The same. Doesn't matter.
It's okay, buddy.
24. Doesn't matter which one you pick.
You gotta tell me which one.
I mean, I'll go with perception because that seems more like him.
24 perception, 20 perception, 15 perception, and a 21 insight. We're gonna start with the single one out. Palid, you're back in your room. It's getting pretty late. Usually your mom would kind of done like a quick count of every kid and making sure everyone's good and all healed up and all set. She's 2 hours behind schedule.
Yeah.
You've gone out to go check to where she normally is. You're on the last location on the list, and she's not in the room. You checked every other room, nowhere in there. Last resort, you go look for Marvin. And you go down the list again, checking every place where he would be. No luck. And I think with the high perception of you guys, of Gordon, Shadow, and Charlie, after a certain while of quietness from your parents and from your mentors, you've all gathered, and it's just not like you four, it's every single ranger in the program have all gathered in the old Rangers meeting room, kind of confusingly staring at each other at the fact that no one has seen any of the other Rangers.
Okay.
I'm here.
DM, would Shadow have something that in case of emergency he would be able to find the location of one of his parents to head in that direction for help?
I need you to make a technology check.
The fuck is that? Tell me.
You don't have that. So you're rolling an intelligence check with disadvantage.
Is it Arcana?
Well, they're both 9s, so 11.
11?
If it's Arcana, then it's 15.
Hold on.
Because apparently I have expertise in Arcana.
Beautiful.
You-
It's not Arcana. It's an old school. Not old. I mean, like for this timeline, it is very old because you guys have gone past iPhones at this point. This is simply just you taking out an old school iPhone that you know your mom always has on her for some odd reason, and you just go to find a friend, like the app, and your phone kind of just starts to glitch out. Just static. For a few seconds, it just goes static, and then all that comes down are ones and zeros, and your phone is just stuck there.
Have I been informed about what different dimensions do with technology?
Everyone has. This is what happens when people are put in a different dimension. This is if you try to locate them.
I'm gonna go do something which might not technically speaking be allowed. Anyone want to join me?
To do with
What?
does that have to do with missing teachers?
Yes.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Shadow will start heading towards... Whose office would he go to? I think he has a higher chance.
So Palin is Palin there where Shadow and...
I should actually be a little more explain a little bit more. When I say everyone's here, I forgot to include Vanessa is not there. Gordon, on your way back, Malcolm and Christina catches up with you. Serena, after a good hour, you lose sight of her completely. And if you try to bring this up to Serena when you kind of see her up there, she would have no recollection of ever going to the ribbon cutting.
Oh, it's some weird ass shit, bro.
But yeah, if you're looking for a specific room to go to,
I was heading to Jacob's office.
Yeah.
My father's office.
First time he actually said his first name.
Yeah, I know.
That was Ben Thomas. Yeah. You head
Thomas.
into his office.
Now, let's hope he hasn't changed his password.
I'm gonna roll a Marvin, you failed your roll. So you're kidnapped. But when I first asked you to roll the DC 15, you rolled 1. So one person survived.
The one Neo.
There are 5 other Rangers. And a D6. The 6 doesn't count.
This feels familiar. I know I've seen this somewhere.
We've this.
Everyone's kidnapped except one.
Okay. Alright, you go to your father's door.
Yeah.
It has been... There's blood on the doorknob. There's blood on the passcode. It is still the same passcode.
Okay.
And then there's 2 separate blood. One, there's your father's blood, which is that golden black blood. And then there's a much more human red blood that's been kind of... It seems that there's 2 people, and one of them is way more injured than the other. And they both head into the room. So the door is slightly opened.
Is the blood old, or is it still
it's still
like
fresh.
liquid?
It's fresh. It's like it hasn't been any more than like 2 minutes. So,
Okay. This might not be the right time to use it. The DM, I will do the transformation thingamadingy, and Shadow will just burst forward, not touching the ground anymore.
Yeah.
And just burst through the door as fast as possible, trying to get there in whatever way possible.
Your father is fully not unconscious on the couch, as Vanessa is bandaging him up the best that she can. She doesn't have healing spells.
Anyone else wounded in the room?
She is, but she's more focused on the person who's on the verge of dying.
Okay, he will walk up to the person who is dying and heal him for 4 hit points.
Yeah.
Healing hands.
Nice. He is stable, but unconscious. We're gonna make a Constitution saving throw, and we're gonna love this. She has a +5 to con save. on a 10 or higher, she's success. It's a success. Wolverine, we're dead. She's
This is for who?
Vanessa.
Vanessa, okay.
After she realized that he has been stabilized, she fully passes out from lack of blood.
The Shadow will catch her, and see if there's any wounds who are actively bleeding, and will bring a danger to her.
It's right on her stomach. It's like she got stabbed by a longsword and went straight through.
In that case, I suck at medicine, but Shadow will still do it at that time, unless someone stops him. Can Shadow try to stabilize at least the wound?
There's Gordon.
Hold on. I'm here too.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys can stop him at any time.
I got 2 wounds.
Yeah.
So you just see Shadow starting to rip his own shirt to get bandages.
I think Gordon would be more equipped for this kind of.
Probably, but Shadow is acting, not thinking at the moment.
In that case, I'm going to what's my pool? Use lay on hands. 10 to Vanessa, 10 to Jacob.
Oh yeah. Jacob is not a problem. He'll after a long rest, he'll heal himself back up to full. Vanessa, on the other hand, she has a little more information and is more likely to be alive after healing. Well, wake back up after a good heal.
Possibly the one that's.
If Vanessa is awake, Shadow would just ask in a more direct manner than normally, what happened?
She just gets up.
Here.
Just follow. It's gonna head towards the direction of the meeting room.
Charlie, you would notice that Shadow's eye, which he normally raises the eyebrow on, is slightly twitching.
He like pats his shoulder. Come on, let's go. See what's going on.
Control, breathe. Breathe.
After everyone has gathered up inside the room, she just starts explaining at least the ending of what she saw. It was just supposed to be a routine get close. They go. It was category 5, so they had to go together. But I don't know what really happened. All I know is when I went to go see what's taking them so long, they were all getting dragged through a portal by everyone. No. You, she points a Shadow, Charlie, Palin, Gordon, Light. And Light, just... Yeah.
The what?
She just points at the 5 of you guys. Just says, you were all dragging them. I managed to get Thomas, mostly because I think they wanted me to. I don't know if that's the real him, but it's better than nothing. They didn't let me have him.
What do you mean the real Thomas?
There was... You know how when parents get older, they adjust their look to look a little more mature? There was a younger version of him there, too.
What?
What? What? So That was not. Wait, so are you saying that like there's lookalikes?
Yep.
Hey, hold on. You said they're being dragged through portals?
Yep. It could be
Oh my
another
god, we have
dimension,
doppelgangers.
but
Oh my god, we have doppelgangers.
I mean, there's a possibility of us from different dimensions, each with multiple personalities and assortments of things. So it's not impossible for doppelgangers in quotation marks.
I just have one quick question. Have you seen what kind of weapons the shadow of that dimension used? Or was he not carrying any?
He was, I think, the only person who had a weapon on them was Light. The rest
Wait,
didn't show any physical weapons.
what kind of weapon was it?
That is troublesome.
Wait, what kind of weapon was it?
It seemed like Thomas's antimatter rifle, but it seemed different. Like he jacked it up or something.
I do know that Light was create. Wait, no.
No, you're right. Light was told to make a
Yeah.
weapon.
Yeah, Light was told to make a weapon of some sort. I think it was the antimatter rifle.
I leave
Is
this.
the Category 5 dimension still open?
No. They managed to close it after them.
Wait, is Gordon here?
Gordon's here.
What
Hello.
about Serena and
They're here.
okay, hold on. Gordon, where were you?
At the ribbon cutting thing.
Okay. Okay, so you were at the ribbon cutting with, I'm assuming, my sister
Nope.
and
Serena's gonna speak up. I was on a date with Light.
what?
Yeah, I was on a date with Light. What is with you guys in thinking I went to the ribbon cutting? I went on a date.
Okay. Sorry. It's just I thought uh you were going with Gordon
Nope.
to the river. Okay.
It was
Um.
Malcolm and Christina that went with them.
Oh, it was them. Oh, sorry, my bad. So, Gordon, who did you go?
That's weird because I saw her there.
Again, fully promise you wasn't there. And she like shows you picture that they took on with the timestamp and everything.
I tried to take off her face like it's a mask.
She fully slaps you in the face, very offended. Stop that.
Is there a window in this room, DM?
Wait. So, Gordon,
Yeah.
you're saying you saw my sister there?
Yeah, even though she shouldn't be.
There's a window.
Well, it's a doppelganger. Probably. I don't know. That's the case of the lookalike, I think.
We
I
can't
think
even
the
trust
lookalike
ourselves.
was there.
Could be a possibility.
By the way, DM, was there a
Okay.
window?
Yes, there is.
Okay. In that case, while this conversation is happening, Shadow's just walking towards that window.
Oh?
So
Okay.
we have doppelgangers now, and we don't know we don't know who is who. Well, we know who we are right now in this room. I'm just saying, like, who is who on the whenever we go or whatever. We don't when we see someone like one of our someone that we know. We're not sure if they're the lookalike or not,
I have an
We have
idea.
something, unless we have something to
unless we
like
have something to
We-
distinguish them.
We
secret
do.
word.
We actually do. Your suits are. Thank you to Light's general dislike of being in second place to Thomas. Your suits are equipped with the abilities to, while you have them on, to appear like normal clothing. Judging by their lack of that option, well, judging by the fact that they had to fully take off their gloves, it's safe to assume that they're not aware of that option, or they just can't do that. Other than that,
They've-
also our comms work, so you can always use that.
Yeah, but what about like other people besides us? Like, of course we have comms and shit like that, but like,
I mean, we haven't seen other people clothes. Did you see anyone else there that looked familiar?
are you talking to Gordon?
I'm talking to the person that came
Oh,
that got Thomas.
besides
Vanessa?
you guys and Thomas, the rest, no, there was those monsters that Marvin and the rest of them fought before. They were there too. And then there was some other weird ant thing there too. But yeah, that's
Your
about
mic
it.
is. Yeah, what? Sorry, it's just like your mic cuts out sometimes.
Besides, no, there are the old monsters that the old rangers fought and won, and then the ant-looking monster. Like if ants had
So-
2 legs, that's what it is.
Wait, if our parents fought them and won, how are they still around?
They could come from the other universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, why are they coming to our universe for what?
Because the gates are opening.
I know, I get the gates are opening, but like, why are they coming into our universe for?
Because they want to rule it, or they want the others rangers for some reason.
It could be a power move. It could be maybe something
Could be
happened on
anything.
accident and they just needed something. We don't.
Oh my god!
They could
Yeah, would
possibly.
Shadow be near the window?
Wait, but like, why is our lookalikes evil?
Can he just
There's an
open the
infinite-
window?
You
There's
just
an
open the
infinite
window
possibility.
Yeah.
in space.
We're in space. I didn't know that we were in space.
You can open the window.
I thought we were at the school grounds.
The school grounds is in space.
Oh fuck! I thought the house are outside.
That's the space.
There's a
I
dome.
was just
You can
gonna say,
still open the window. It's just that you're in
No,
space.
I thought we were in a building inside of a dome of some sort with the outside.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was straight to space. Okay, no, never mind. I
You
changed
can
my
open
fucking
it.
plan.
You can open it. My
No.
question is if you're throwing something out, the radius.
I was gonna throw something out, but that's not happening.
Okay.
I was gonna throw Shadow out.
Oh yeah, you could go. Go ahead. Throw yourself out the window.
No, I thought that we were
Don't
in
penetrate yourself.
I thought we were in a building inside of a domed glass something or some in that direction. I was gonna have Shadow get out of the window and just go sit on the roof, calm himself down.
Okay,
Because he can't think straight at the moment.
You can do that. Just don't go throwing a grenade out, because then that whole dome will be done for.
No, it would just be Shadow literally stepping into the air and then just flying up.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I was like, wait, I'm opening a window into space? That's not the plan.
Listen.
No, so yeah, you guys would just see Shadow walking towards the window and then open it and just step out. And just go up.
Jesus. Alright. Whoa, everyone's gone except Thomas. This is rough.
Again, it's a 50-50 chance that's probably our Thomas. 50-50. I'm not even sure. I was just trying to make sure he's alive so I can then start questioning him.
Wait. But he... Never mind.
Hold on.
Don't worry, he's
Actually,
handcuffed to the couch. So he can't go very much anywhere without me knowing.
Do you have any
How
anti-magic?
about for our safety, we just tie him up?
Oh. How do I
Do you
put
have
this?
anything that can disable his magic?
Oh yeah. She kind of just goes on her wrist and just pops up like a little screen and just shows inside Thomas's room. There is just around Thomas himself. You can kind of just, if you look from the camera specifically that she's showing you, you will see a little arcane box that is like seeping all his magic out currently.
Good.
So even after a long rest,
he
he's
is
not regaining spell slots.
When he sleeps, he will gain?
No, he will not. He would actually lose his spell slots as he's sleeping.
Good. Because even if he's our friend or enemy, that is the main priority. To find out which one is he.
Yeah. He's magically in chains, so it looks like he's not in chains, but looking through the camera, it is. You see the magical chains that are around him.
Yeah, but I feel like we should still tie him up because he may not have magic, but he still has his hands.
I would like
He's
to see him try to get out of my magical chains that he can't see. I'm built.
Hey Paladin, do you have your zone of truth?
Oh yeah, zone of truth.
I would, but my Phoenix won't talk to me for some reason.
Maybe it's because of, like, your ridiculous name.
Maybe you should just say I'm sorry. He's a bit of a sassy pants.
Let me see. Did I pick Zone of Truth, actually?
I think you did.
Double check.
Alright.
If so, we can start interrogating him right now.
He is asleep right now.
Isn't there those things where you can force someone awake? Like, what's
Slapping
it
him
called?
awake?
Smelling salt?
Oh, yeah.
Smelling salt?
That too. Oh, you don't have Zone of Truth.
Yeah, I think that's a higher level spell.
Yeah. Right.
We need that Phoenix badly.
Alright. I go over to the window and I yell, "Hey, mandatory truthful response field emitter and polarity aligned honest particle atmospheric wavelength generator and with decoupled quantum A's projection matrix Phoenix."
You forgot the linear.
It
Quantum
reluctantly.
phase linear projection matrix Phoenix.
You just hear in your brain reluctantly, just like yes.
Would you mind coming near us so we can use your zone of truth?
It doesn't say anything bad, but you do hear the sound of it starting to fly and get closer. But we will leave it at this. Shadow is currently sitting in the roof. Vanessa has let you three go on and do whatever you want with Thomas. The rest, the second team of Rangers, she has commanded them to get to hunting. They're gonna start info gathering.
Wait a minute. I got.
Can I do something with Charlie? And shout out.
If you want to go up there with Shadow, we can do that next week.
Oh my
Is that what
god.
you want to do? Because I already had in mind that you were going to try to do that.
The level-headed Shadow who's normally always calm, just suddenly is like blood in the head, and it's like, I need to calm. No.
So
I didn't quite know how I wanted to go react to this, but I like this way of reacting. Makes sense.
I was gonna have I was gonna think, hold up, because I completely forgot about, like, because there's lookalikes and shit like that, and I completely forgot that they could also look like anyone, and I completely forgot to like ask, or like say to like everyone, how do we know we can trust Vanessa? Because she could be a lookalike.
we are going to find that out next week. Because the first person Shadow's going to talk to is going to be her.
Oh,
Maybe she'll kill him. We don't know. Hey.
Maybe she'll kill him. He's most likely the way she'll find him is him sitting on the roof, cross-legged, hands on his legs,
Yes.
fiddling with his hands while daggers, all kinds of weapons appear and disappear from his hands, eyes closed.
Seems to me like this is like a perfect killing moment for her. Maybe she is going to do it fully. Like, she's preparing for this moment.
Huh?
She's
Why
gonna
is she
kill him.
gonna kill Shadow for her?
I mean, the only reason she agreed to this marriage is because it has value for her. If it's an unhinged killer, he has no value, so she's better off killing him.
Yeah.
Not that she knows that yet. And I don't think he is an unhinged killer.
I hope not.
I don't think so. And I take it that you will send me the information about whether I unlocked something in DMs?
Oh, you're gonna be so mad.
I'm gonna be so fine.